Let's go in with the red first and do the outline. Oh, I also have to remember that I drew this nail as if I'm looking at it like this. So the design's going to be upside down. Shoot. Good thing I noticed that now. Although, I mean, it's a sticker. I could place it on it however I want. I just don't want it to wind up wider at the wrong end. It should be okay with the Deadpool dots. Okay, so I don't know if it's necessary to paint over this because they are separate pieces. I can just paint them or place them on the nail where I want them. So I'm going to use this pillowcase or charm case that I'm keeping other gel stickers in. And I'm just going to place them in compartments to keep them separate. So just using my tweezers, I'm going to peel one off. And it comes off easily, and it's going to go right into the case. Actually, I'm going to turn them over because it looks like they're not cured on the underside. And I'm going to cure them again. Okay, so on my right hand, the thumb is let's effing go. That definitely needs a, well, yeah, it'll need something on top of it to pull it all off in one. So I'm going to, actually I need to erase it anyway because it's facing the wrong way. So I'm just gonna take some acetone and wipe the mat. So taking our nail once again, I'm going to have it facing the right way. And then I want to write in cursive Wolverine's epic line. All right, so this is the part that makes me a little bit nervous because I don't want to create such a stiff sticker that it won't be able to bend around the nail. So I'm going to start with a rather thin layer just around the letters. I imagine that the underside of the wording is probably uncured, just like the DP masks. So I'm going to peel it and flip it and then cure it again. Actually, it looks fine. Let's test how flimsy it is. Oh, that's good. That's really soft. Great. Okay, so I'm going to put that in another compartment. And let's effing go on to the next one. All right, so the next one is Baby Deadpool. And I'm just going to start drawing him. I've outlined my pointer fingernail. And I'm going to start at the top and make the outline. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and fill in anything. Okay, anything that I miss, I can always go back in. So I'm going to be doing the black next. Okay, let's go ahead and cure this and then fill in some other details so that we can get the proportions right. I want to go in with my dotting tool to put in his eye sockets. All right, so we have our baby Deadpool coming in hot. Looking good so far. I'm trying to figure out how to set this up so I don't have the reflection of the ring light in it. It's not only is it, I'm sure, difficult for you to see, but it's difficult for me to see where my brush is landing. And I'm trying to make it so that my hand isn't blocking the picture as I'm drawing. So what I'm going to do right now is pull Mr. Deadpool off of the mat, flip it over so that I can, hopefully it's attached all in one piece, so that I can cure the underside. As you can see, there's a little bit still left behind on the mat from it not being cured all the way. Come on, come on. Oh, no, wrong side, baby. All right, now we have our cured baby pool, and he is going into the box as well. Now I need to cure. We've already cured. We need to clean the mat once again. I don't think I'm going to do, oh, I actually cured it on the mat. That's okay. It'll come off. It's the beauty of using silicone. Thought process. I'm not going to do all of the nails, I don't think, because some of the designs are easy enough to do while I have the nails on. And if they're going to take up the entire nail, I don't want to run into a problem with it not bending to the shape of my nail. So things like the DP on my left pinky is easy enough to draw directly on. The X-Men logo, I think I can do on the nail. I want to do the mask. Sorry, you can't actually see it. I want to do the mask. I want to do his face. I already did that. LFG. And then I want to do the unicorn. Everything else I'm pretty confident I can do on the nail after it's attached. I'm not so sure. I don't know if I'm going to keep the claws in because I don't think you can actually tell what it is. I think I might come up, maybe do the Marvel logo or Wolverine logo. We'll see. I have to think about it. But yeah, let's get into, since we've done one pointer finger, let's do the other pointer finger and get Mr. Wolverine himself over with. All right, so I found a better image to use for the second nail for Wolverine, and it's one of the chibi characters, which is basically what the Deadpool character was. So let's figure out how to do this, shall we? I will need yellow. It's a bit bright. Yeah, it's a bit bright. This is orange. I need a true yellow. I thought that's what this was, but it's really quite bright. I have this one from Fiote, but if I remember correctly, it's quite thin. I don't think it's going to work too well. I might just have to go for the brighter yellow. I'm going to use my liner brush to outline it again. I don't want to outline it in black. Too much room for error. So I think I'm just going to start off with the top of his helmet. And it's going to be a triangle. with a rounded top for the dome of his head. And you've got a centerpiece that comes down. I'm really bad at describing shapes, so you'll forgive me if I just do it and don't describe it. All right, so we're going to go in now with the outside of his, well, it's still part of his helmet, but the black portion of his cowl. This is going to be a trust the process. I don't think this is coming out right. All right, we're gonna have to start this one over. All right, so I'm going to try the chibi one more time and see what I can do. And I'm going to outline it in black. I'm going cross-eyed from this. Just I think the head is too wide for the nail without going really, really small. And I don't think I can paint that small. Okay, I'm going to cure the outline because if I need to, I can make it wider. I do think the helmet is a little narrow, which is fine. I think I have the basic outline of where everything needs to go. All right, so I'm going to take this, I don't know what color this is, from DGel. It is DGFP006. It's a nice fleshy color. And I'm going to fill in where his skin is, which is going to be, why do I seem to have these extra lines? It might be a little bit translucent. Which means I'm going to have to use a different color. All right, so I've got, what color is this? Beige Rose from Madame Glam. I'm just going to go over where I have the DGel. And now I need some blue. With some good pigmentation. This is efile, number 36. Oh, no, I have to wait. I have to actually cure the beige rose before I go over it. So let's do that. It's funny, this takes me back to when I was in high school. So I would always draw really, really small. And my art teacher would tell me to, paint larger, take up more space, really get into my work. And now I'm painting miniature stickers for nails. I'm gonna go blind. Hopefully that's just a joke. I'm just going to go in and outline where I feel it needs it before I put in the finishing touches with the white. If I block anything with my hand, I apologize. to put in his red belt, so I'm going to skip over that area. All right, so now I just need to put in the finishing touches, his teeth and his eyes and some highlights on his mask. So first I'm going to fill in his mouth area. And then I'm going to switch to the dotting tool so I can put it in the bottom of his eyes. And then I'm just going to use the liner brush to pull up the actual shape. So it's going to go down here. He looks cross-eyed. So it's going to go straight up at an angle. And then gonna bring it up in like a teardrop. Then we're going to replicate it on the other side. I'll try to do it without blocking the camera view. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. Need to block out the reflection of the light to see it. I think that's good. Might be slightly lopsided, but I don't think anybody's going to kill me for it. Now I'm going to do the highlight of the mask. All right, let's remove our Wolverine chibi. Carefully. Let's see. I may have to bend the mat. This one seems like it's a little bit thinner than Deadpool. And I don't want to rip it because I will cry. Let me see something. Wonder if it's thin enough to cure from the underside. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, hold on a second. Where's the off button? Okay, let's lay him back down. Where's my base coat? There we go. Okay. All right, we have our Wolverine chibi. All right. Unicorn time. Actually, I think it's going to be the X-Men logo first. Just to make things a little easier on me, because that was quite a bit. Pen. Let's retrace the outline of our nail. Off my finger, off my finger. Okay, so let's find the X-Men 97 logo because it'll better match the color scheme. Okay, it looks like it's red, orange, and red, or red, yellow, and black, or red, orange, and black. Since we used yellow for Mr. Wolverine chibi, we will use, no, that would be orange. We will use the yellow. For the logo. So this should be relatively easy. I say that now. Pray for me. Okay, we've got the basis. The basis of the logo. I'm going to go ahead and cure that. So now we're going to fill in the triangles with red. So now we're going to go around the outside of the circle with yellow. And then we're going to be creating a border for the yellow circle with red, with black. I don't know my colors anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and polish this one with top coat, or base coat rather, so that I can lift it off more easily. All right, so the last nail that we are going to do is the unicorn for DP. Beep. Which I expect will be just as difficult and time consuming as DP and Wolverine themselves. Because why do anything simple? I like to torture myself, apparently. So let's go find the unicorn. Okay, so the unicorn I'm going to use, I originally wanted one as close to the one that we actually see in the Deadpool movies, but I found this piece of artwork from a deviant artist on DeviantArt named Luftdrache, Luftdrache. It's very cute, and honestly it looks a lot easier to draw than the one I was going to do. Plus there's more information on it than the other ones that I've been seeing, because usually Deadpool is riding it, so you can't actually see the whole unicorn. This one he's loosely gripping, so I can see more of it. And it's just kind of cute. So I'm going to try to do this one. I will post the image of it up here in the corner. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with black to outline it, because it is mostly white, as unicorns are. Let's start with the horn. And then the head comes down this way. Just putting a thick border down at the bottom of its feet to denote his hooves, her hooves. Her hooves. Okay, I don't know why I'm putting in the details. I have to paint it in with white.
Okay.
All right, that's the basic outline. I'm going to go ahead and cure it so I can fill in the white parts, and then we're going to words. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cure it, and then we'll continue on. Okay, apparently I wasn't actually recording. I've started putting in the colors for the mane. It doesn't actually continue on the other side of the unicorn's head because Deadpool in the caricature is up here, above him, her. But I'm gonna kind of be free with it, and I'm going to put in the colors as they are, but kind of create my own pattern. All right, well, I have created my Deadpool stickers. I did originally want to do a few other ones, but I think that this will have to do for tonight. I am tired. It's actually not that late. It is, I think it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11:03. And yeah, we got most of them done. The only ones that I have left to do are the DP, which is going to go on my pinky nail, the mask, which, you know, I can do directly on the nail. And then whatever I want to do with these two nails, I'm not really sure anymore. So I'll have to figure it out. But I'm really happy with the way the stickers turned out, and I hope you are too. It was a lot of fun. I was surprised that I didn't have as much trouble with Deadpool as I did with Wolverine. I guess maybe I'm more familiar with the actual traditional costume versus the Wolverine costume, because this is more comic book accurate versus what was ever in the movies. I'm not used to seeing it, but I love the Chibu caricatures. They're so much fun. And the next part of, I'm probably going to put the application of the stickers into a different video just for length. So stick around for that. That will probably go live either tomorrow or in the next couple of days. But thank you once again. Thank you for joining me. I hope you liked it. Hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell so that you always know when new videos are available. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.